Hey everyone, this reading is for part 2 of the Reflection Saga. Almost done. Apprentice, hand me that thingamajig and we'll get this sealed into place. Oops! Ah, Pegasus Feathers, look what you've done. Now no pony will ever know about the amazing friendship between our beloved princess and her magical council, Star Swirl, just by looking up at a window. It'll be like some big secret or something. Yeesh. Sister, how are you feeling? You look rather peckish and your hair's a bit of a mess. Princess Celestia, can I get you anything? Tea? A cold compress? Cake? Where does she get these? I've stopped asking. I'm fine, thank you, every pony. Back to where you've never been before. Fine? You tumble out of a magical mirror into a lifeless heap and you're fine? Where have you been? What happened? I was in another world. I was attacked. We saw King Sombra in the mirror. Is he the one who attacked you? What? No, of course he didn't. He'd never, princess? He'd never what? Of course he would. He's a villain. No, he's not. Not where I was. Princess, what's going on? I'd like to know that myself. You're all aware of the mirror that leads to the world where Sunset Shimmer has made her home? Sure, I was a dog there. It was awkward. The mirror that I poured out of earlier is very different. It's a prototype, if you will. It leads to another world. I was visiting one of those worlds, a world so like our own, but so different. Sombra is the king of that Equestria, and there he is a kind and wonderful ruler of his ponies. Something has happened that is too closely binding our worlds together. His fight against evil is beginning to encroach on our world. On me. Then I shall go into this other world and smite the enemy. I've been anxious for a good scuffle for months. Yeah, let her have the adventure. We can all go home. No, Luna, you and I cannot be involved in this. What? Why? Perilous journeys are what I thrive upon. Perilous? Twilight Sparkle, I need you and your friends to take the elements of harmony through the mirror. They maybe are the only hope for saving his world. Princess, just what are we supposed to do? You are to take the elements of harmony to King Sombra. You'll be able to help him lock away the evil that is threatening his subjects. They are villains of an unimaginable power, but they are not infallible. I have every faith you Seven can accomplish this. What's an infallible? And just why can you and I not do this ourselves? I know a thing or two about powerful yet flawed malefactors. Hey, another word I don't know. This is fun. Where? Luna, we cannot go because we are the evil that is encroaching upon the land. We're the villains. Huh. Princess Luna has been there, done that. What's the big deal? Ahem. Not to quote the rainbow-haired one, but yes, I have been there, done that. I will gladly take up the mantle and fight this battle against me and evil you. Actually, the image of an evil you makes me quite giddy. I'd rather like to see it. Luna, I said no. There's been a shift in both worlds that has linked us too closely. I dare not return so soon after this past visit and deepen that bond. And I think it's best to keep you here as well. Very well. What difference are we going to have? Are we not bound to both worlds as well? After much thought, I don't think so. The elements of harmony do not exist in this Sombra's universe. You should all be able to go and help without adding to the rift. Princess, you're asking us to fight you. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I could hurt you, good or bad. My dear Twilight, I'm not expecting you to hurt me. I'm expecting you to help me. That was needlessly cryptic. I'm afraid the time for talking is over. We must hurry. Do you accept this task? Of course. Spike, go retrieve the elements and bring them here, please. Right. Darn tootin' I'm in. I'm all about the possibility of seeing how awesome I am in a parallel dimension. I'm in. Ugh. Are we going to have to meet ourselves? How very cliche. I'm sure it won't come to that. A fight to save two worlds that'll come down to the defeat of an alternate evil version of a beloved character? Who wouldn't be all about this? In. Packing up the elements. Gonna save the world. Going through the mirror by means of magic is much different than when you went through via the phase of the moon. You'll be able to return at any time via the spell on this page. Read it. Remember it. Don't forget it. I've already created a fun mnemonic device to remember it. There's no way I'll forget it. Send me a message through Spike if you run into trouble. King Sombra will be waiting for you in the castle on the other side of this portal. Good luck. And now you and I are going to have a little chat about all this. What if our other pony selves are all mixed up like here I'm a unicorn? I could be magical. What if you're an earth pony? Boring. Hey! I can feel something awful happening in my hair. Some pony tell me my hair is okay. This swirling vortex is making me a little... Oof, I hurt my dignity. Again! Oh my, Canterlot? It's so bleak. Things really must be bad here. Is this what our Equestria will look like if we fail? I sure hope not. Maybe it's not so bad. It's so bad! Hello? What are you seven doing here? Why, I'm very glad you asked. We're here to... Hold it. It's these hooligans? Arrest them. What? We're here for 5 seconds and you insult a palace guard. Nice. He had on a funny hat. You're one to talk. You have no idea what I had to do to find a chapeau quite this spectacular. I have a bad feeling about this. Can't we just use our magic and poof out of here? Best not. We don't want to cause a ruckus while we're here. Escaping is a ruckus. This world is so like our own. We don't want to risk creating paradoxes. We'll wait for our audience with the king. We'll meet him and straighten this out. Ah, and there he is. Good morrow, newcomers. Welcome to Canterlot. You just had to make fun of their helmets, didn't you? They were probably going to give us a slap on the hoof until you mentioned the helmets. What? I was making an observation. It is a funny hat. I have to agree with Twilight on this one. They are a bit tacky. How are we going to get out of here to find King Sombra? I don't know. What? Oh, right. Let's go. Maybe this place has cupcakes. Dismal cupcakes. You know, sometimes I think she's the smartest one of all of us. Scary, isn't it? The route to the throne room seems to be the same as the other Canterlot. Could there be more alternate universes out there? Who are we in each one of them? There's an infinite number of possible selves, and of those selves, who is the real you? It's fascinating, truly a lifetime of research to be had in this simple idea of transversing the interdimensional cosmos. Simple. What if in another dimension we're all desserts? I bet it'd be a layer cake, and I bet all of you would be delicious. I think it's a bit early for existentialist talk, isn't it? Can we discuss something else? The glass here is lovely. Can we slow down? Some of us are carrying all your stuff. I understand you couldn't tell me before. We weren't close during my dark time before I was banished. But when I came back, when I returned to your side, you should have told me. Luna, I couldn't. This is the finest example of my youth's folly. It's reckless, and I couldn't believe I let it go on for so long. I've put every pony in danger. I'm so ashamed. Not every royal needs to be untarnished. You're only a pony after all. Thank you. You're welcome, sister. Twilight is going to find out the truth about all this while she's with him. You know that. I can only hope she doesn't think less of me because of it. You should give her more credit. She's so like you in so many ways. Now, tell me more about your adventures with Star Swirl. I remember so little of him except the beard and the hat. Such a hat. Even 1,000 years on the moon cannot wipe from one's memory. Well... Celestia, Star Swirl, I was just here to ask if you had a book on the defeat of the Hydras. There's one in the Everfree Forest that needs dealing with. Ah, Hydras, what fun! Save me a few scales. They're very useful in potion making. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I'm writing a bit more about the paradox factor we found when we spent too long in the mirror. I think it's best we not go through it anymore until we figure this out. Do you have a moment to talk? Not now. I should go deal with that Hydra. We'll talk later. I'm lying to the only friend I have right now. What am I doing? Have fun. Let me know if you'd like some magical backup. I'm still spry. Hello? Come in. King Sombra. Big deal. He's rather dashing here, isn't he? Hello, every pony. Celestia told me she'd be sending you to help. I've been expecting you. Expecting us, really. Because we were arrested the moment we got here. That's odd. I gave all the guards a copy of this poster so they'd know to look for you. Come, we have much to discuss. So, Your Majesty, King Feller, Maraja? Just Sombra, please. I'm so glad you've come. I've really run out of options, and I'm in desperate need of aid. Celestia has assured me that you seven are the best defense she has available. I've heard so many stories of your use of the elements of harmony saving your homeworld. Celestia has done little else but talk about how proud she is of all of you. Especially you, Twilight Sparkle. She practically glows when she talks about how proud she is of you. Really? We're all so proud of our little Twily Wily Princess Pooh. You must be Pinkie Pie. Ahem, as I was saying, the elements of... Oh my. Whoa. Well, Sombra. Who are your new little friends? Heh. Where's that pretty lady friend of yours? I wasn't done playing with her when she left. What are you two doing here? Another round of vicious taunting? Taunting? I'm just here for a friendly hello. Have you reconsidered my offer, You and your offer can go, hey, evil Celestia. A new little alicorn princess, Sombra. Wherever did you find her? Luna, isn't she just darling? What magic are you going to do with that, small one? A card trick? Shamlestia? Falestia? Dupe Luna? Tuna? Well, this just got more interesting. Spike, the elements. Let's end this now. Right. No, there are rules to this fight. Wait. Red and black. You call that original? No. Stop, every pony, stop! Twilight, you need to read this. Did you see a few of the Earth Pony Guard have tried to take up archery? Nasty business. There was an incident with an apple that... Celestia! Sister, are you alright? The rift. They can't harm her. I was afraid of this. Guards, get me parchment and quill. I must write to the small pudgy dragon immediately. Ow! Guards, now! Want to stick around while they read? No. Oh, I know. Let's go kick some pony while he's down. Sombra, we'll be back. You can't say no forever. Even better, let's knock some pony down, then kick them while they're down. So, what we do to that pair here will hurt Princess Celestia and Luna. Oops. Oh no, what have we just done? You're such a clothes horse. Does it say anything else? Does it say if Celestia is okay? My dear sweet Celestia, I need to know. Your dear sweet Celestia. No harm may come to her. I love her. Tell them they have to save him. I love him. Though nothing will keep us together, we could steal time just for one day.